rush up on it. Gotta get it, get up in it, put a rush up on it, rush it, rush it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Valentine's Day tutorial for you guys. This one is very purpley and glittery. So I went ahead and applied some tape on the side of my eye just because I want a very defined line for this look. The primer that I'm going to be using is Benefit Cosmetics Stay But Don't Stray, and I'm applying that with my finger and just tapping it in. I'm going to be using the Morphe brushes 35W, and I'm applying this white shade on my lid, and this is just going to work kind of as a base so that the other colors blend easier. Now I'm going to be grabbing these two orangey colors and applying them in my crease as my transition color. You guys have probably seen this 1,000 times. And to blend it in, I am using a Zoeva crease brush. Then I'm going to be getting this dark brown and like purple burgundy color, and I'm going to be applying this on the outer edge of my eye, and I'm using a Morphe brush for this, and I'm just slowly building on that color, and I just want it to look kind of gradient-ish and ombre-ish. That's why I'm applying it just on the outer edge of my eye. And as you can see, I went ahead and really like built the color on, and it's just about like taking your time and having patience. Now I'm going to be going back and getting these two orangey colors, and I'm going to be adding them right on top so that it looks nice and blended. So you add it and then you blend it out. And when you do that, it helps so that the colors look like they're transitioning. Applying more darker shades on the outer edge of my eye and really following that tape line, and then going back in and blending it out. Going back in and adding more orange just so that it looks like a gradient. I think that's like the most flattering type of eyeshadow. Now I'm going to be grabbing some concealer and a little flat synthetic brush. This one is from NYX Cosmetics, and the concealer was from NYX as well, I believe. And I'm going to be carving out my crease, and this is going to be kind of like a half moon, half cut crease. So I'm going to stop more towards like the middle outer edge of my lid, but not covering my entire lid. Then I'm going to be grabbing the pink in the palette, which you guys really can't see because of the lighting, but it's like a very pastel pink, and I'm going to be filling wherever I put the concealer up with that pink shade. And then right on top of it, I apply the darker colors just so that there's no like harsh lines and it looks blended out. It's all about the blends. Now for the glitter, the fun part, I'm going to be using Tarte Cosmetics Eye Jewels in gold, and I'm mixing it in with NYX Cosmetics glitter in, I think this is called Rose. So I apply the rose glitter onto like the little eyeliner glue, and then just apply it directly to my lid. So now we got a nice little mixture of gold and pink glitter. Then I'm going to be cleaning up my cut crease line and just defining it a little bit more. And I'm using that burgundy color that I used on the outer edge of my eye for this. And just going back in and just getting it how I want it. If you don't want the cut crease line so defined, you could just do something like lighter. And I'm going back in and applying more of that orange shade. And then cleaning it up with that light white shade that I first used in the beginning. Now I take off the tape, clean it up, and apply some black eyeliner. This is Makeupgeek, and the color is Immortal. It's like their black one. I'm pretty sure it's called Immortal. And I first draw out where my wing is going to be at, and then I fill it in. And I'm also going on top with liquid liner, and I believe this is NYX Cosmetics. I went ahead and applied my eyelashes, and I'm going to be cleaning up all of like the residue, the fallen eyeshadow. Alright, I will be priming my face with Farsali Care Unicorn Primer Drops. My faves. And for my lashes, I use MUA Ashley by Acebeaute. Alright, I'm going to be mixing foundations as usual. First, I'm using Makeup Forever HD Stick in 154 or 157. I'll for sure have the exact shade down below. Then I'm going to be using a Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in medium tan sand. And applying it like directly to my skin. And I'm just spreading out the product with a little stippling brush. Then I'm blending it in with the damp beauty blender. For my concealer, I'm using the NYX Cosmetics Highlight and Contour Duos. And I'll have the shades down below. I have a bunch of these, so I always get like confused with the shades. And I'm going to be contouring with this one as well. And this is like a really warm orangey shade that I've been using lately. I feel like it gives me a really bronzy look. And I'll for sure have the shade names of both of these down below. So I went ahead and blended that all in with the beauty blender. Then I'm going to be baking now. And I'm using my favorite powder, Ben Nye Translucent Powder in the color Fair. And as usual, I am baking with my beauty blender. Now I'm using the Balm Cosmetics Photo Balm Face Powder to like buff it all out. And I am shade medium. And to bronze up my face, I'm going to be using, I think this is called Bikini Contest by Wet n Wild. And it is one of like their large pan bronzers. Those bronzers are really, really good, by the way. And I'm going to be contouring a little bit more with the Balm Cosmetics Highlight and Contour Palette. For the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to be using Dose of Colors Lucky Star. And this will just really make your eyes pop, and it will bring your eyeshadow together, in my opinion. Now I applied a pink eyeliner. This one is from Wet n Wild. And I applied this in my waterline. I don't know how I feel about it now. I think it looks kind of cute, but it's totally up to you. You could totally skip that part. Now I'm just applying a little bit of warm eyeshadow underneath. And now for my lips, I'm going to be using Gerard Cosmetics Lip Liner in the color Bel Air. And for lipstick, I'm going to be using Shophudabeauty Liquid Matte. First, I am using Icon, and then I'm going to be applying Bombshell on top. For my highlight, I'm going to be using Artist Couture Double Take. I absolutely love this highlight. It is beautiful, and I am applying it with the Morphe Brushes Fan Brush. And then I am setting my makeup with Milani Cosmetics. And that is the final look. I am done. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Baby, I'm gonna need you to rush it, rush it, rush it, rush it, rush up on it. Gotta get it, get up in it.